The just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser known, his name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Rodney Michaels, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
A shot down the first baseline. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Betts scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rolando Dominguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a wide one here for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Dominguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Relay, hit me, relay. Coming,
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Esteban Navarro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Into the box, Bob Engel. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Now at the plate, Dominique Rosas has a look. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Now the 3-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Peraza right there, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, Diego Reyes. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. So striding forward now, Javier Medrano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Ready for another chance? Rolando Dominguez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
1-1-1.
Swing and a little tapper. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under at Diaz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dino Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. McNamara at third with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. The West Stars lead this one 4-1. Leading off the inning, Homer Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Esteban Navarro. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Left fielder, Esteban.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Eckert. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
I got 2-1 the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in to try it again. Bob Engel stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
No runner. Eat it.
And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. First pitch on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Popped him up. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping up now, Javier Medrano, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Frank McNamara. He singled his last time up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Rolando Dominguez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Medrano at second. McNamara at first. 2 out in the inning. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 men left on base. 3 innings complete. The West Prospects are on top here, 7-1. Digging in once again, Dino Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit.
Play ball. 3. He said 3. 3. 4. Take the game. 3.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they won.
Posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Frank Moss takes home the win. Bronco Boomer worked on